Hello guys, welcome to another video. This time we have here a magnificent Alfa 166 with an even magnificenter, even more magnificent Alfa V6 Turbo. Now let's see what's happening with this car. So as you may know, on my channel I have a playlist to helping people that cannot have access to the Alfa Romeo experts here in Portugal. So this car, the engine was repaired 4 years ago and they could not start the engine. Now, I don't know why yet. The car just arrived a few days ago. I tried to charge the battery. The battery is completely dead. I do not know if the timing is correct. I do not know if the compression is right. I do see a lot of things apart. And one of them, for example, is this battery cable. Without that, really, it will not start. This car has a LPG system assembled to it. I really don't like those systems, but let's see if I can find the problems. I know there are a few of them on this car. Most of the things that I'm seeing so far are all out of place or not assembled or not connected to anything. But let's start with the basics. Let's start with the timing on the engine, with compression, spark, fuel pressure, RPM sensors, and so forth. So this is a really nice presentable 166. As you know, here in Portugal, our climate is relatively good. We don't have rust, a lot of rust on our cars. This here was an attempt to close the window, I think, when the window was down. On the interior, we have a very nice, a little bit dirty camel interior. That center console there is not from there. I have a new one to put in there. Okay, the wood steering wheel with the wood center console, very nice, and I really love how these doors close. Take a listen. Very smooth, very vault-like door. A nice sunroof there. You know I love the sunroofs. On the back also very nice, very spacious, very comfortable. And we have the boot completely filled with parts, including an LPG tank. That is very, very bad. I really don't like LPG systems. I work on them, but I don't like them. So the battery, I have to replace that. I have my battery from my 33 that I can use to do my diagnosis without purchasing one right away. A new good battery will cost me upwards of 100 euros, and it's not possible right now. Okay, and it needs new wiper blades. That wiper blade is the wrong way around. This is not up, it's down. Many people think this is for scraping ice. It is not. This is for catching the wind, so it must be on that position downwards. So let's see what we are finding. Are you guys for real now? Another engine without compression? Maybe because of timing. The spark plug must be tightened to 25 Newton meters, given or taken. These ones are about 50, 100. God. I do want to take out the chrome intakes, but they screwed up the screws so much, the heads of the screws, that I was trying to not remove them, to take out here the valve cover. But I'm seeing that is not really possible, so I'll try. I had a head with a swivel point. I don't have it anymore. Maybe someone... I have the tendency to loan tools to people, and then I get without them. Nope. Okay, so this is definitely out of timing. I have my number one cylinder on TDC, as you can see over here. I want to do a tutorial for this, so this will not be a tutorial for how to do the timing on this. Maybe I can give you a tip or two right here. So you have to do your TDC on cylinder number one, and then, like my 75 engine, you have the inner marks on the camshafts. So you have a mark on the bearing and you have a mark on the shaft. It may not look like much, but this is about one tooth out of this shaft. And then if you have this one bad, the other valves will be bad as well. And on the back side, I hope I can show you here, just like my 75, you can compare. You have on the camshaft one mark and on the bearing another one. And I suppose by the measurements that I did, there is two teeth on the belt that is wrong. So you have the intake and the exhaust wrong too. So because the shaft controls the intake and exhaust. So I hope it's just a matter of putting the engine on the right position on both cylinder heads. And I hope the valves did not overlap and touch the piston or themselves. I hope themselves, yes, maybe that can occur. I hope not, because this is a similar design of my Bialbero engine. The Bialbero is also a Busso engine, and on that car, if you do the timing wrong, the valves can touch each other, or the pistons, or both. And on this case, let's hope, let's pray that is not the case. If so, I have to take out the heads, or maybe not, because maybe the car has to go to the guy that remade the engine. I see you on the next one. Bye.